guys, I'll give you a quick demonstration how to sew the holes on a pelt. So if you do put a little nick in it, bullet holes, anything, I'll show you a quick and easy way to fix that hole. You know, you want to do it before you stretch the pelt. I do it once I put them on the stretcher. That's the first. If there's a hole I got to sew, I sew that up first right away before I stretch it or even flush it. Get that out of the way first. So I'll show you guys how I do this. So this Lynx pelt here, I gave him a couple nicks. He was still frozen when I thawed him out. You should never skin half frozen or even frozen fur, but I was in a hurry for whatever reason and I did anyways, and this was the outcome. I made two little tiny nicks in it. So now I got to repair these two holes. So all I'm going to do here, I'm just going to go right around the whole hole here. So it should only take, I'll probably put 6 little stitches in through here. You don't have to even go right through the whole pelt, huh? You just got to get through the skin. Before I used to individually put 3 or 4 little stitches around the hole, like separate little stitches, you know, just like the doctor would do to stitch up a cut. But Andy Chartrand from Fur Harvesters last year came out to my camp, and I was working on an old coyote there, and he showed me a real good way to do it, just like this. Ouch! Fuck! Just about nicked myself. This isn't the right needle for it. So I'm just going to go all the way around the whole pelt. Or the whole pelt, sorry. I'm going to go all the way around the whole. Tuck all that fur in there. Fucking probably right in the view of this too, huh? Now you see the importance of sewing this hole up too as well. When I go to flip this pelt over from cased fur in to cased fur out, if it's going to tear anywhere, it's going to make a real weak spot, and underneath the arms is a real bad place to have a hole, huh? You'll tear this pelt and it'll be worth jack shit then. But I'll repair it right now and you won't even know this hole is here. I don't know how well you could see that, but all I did was went right around to stitch the whole thing, one single thread all the way around. There's six little stitches in there. So now all I'm going to do, I'll just pull each end of my thread here and close that hole up. Tie it off. A couple little knots in it. If you don't have thread, you could just use dental floss, works great. So you know, it's pretty important to repair little holes like that. You know, even if it's just a little tiny one. You know, like you don't want to tear your pelt, creates a weak spot like I said. So stitch it up. You won't have a problem when you flip that pelt over. That weak spot, it won't be so weak, it won't tear your pelt, and you won't even notice there's a hole in that pelt. If I did not patch up that little tiny hole there, when it stretches, this pelt's going to shrink. I forget how much a pelt actually shrinks, but it'll shrink down. When the pelt shrinks, it'll stretch that hole out and it'll make it bigger. So that hole will be like twice as big as it originally was when it was on my stretcher. Okay, so it's important, you know, guys, sew them holes up. Now you see how big this second hole here is. So that's it. I just closed that hole. That was the size of a dime there. You won't even notice that that little nick was in that pelt. Now I'm ready to carry on with my flushing and stretching process. Do up the first part for the drying process on this link, get them boarded, and I'll flip them tomorrow, of course. So that's good. I hope you guys learned something about that. You know, remember, even if it's just a little nick, you know, sew it up. You go out, you work your ass off, freeze your ass off, and trap these animals. You know, you want to fetch top dollar when they get shipped off to market. So I hope you guys try that out, and hope you guys learned something. Okay.